Hey guys, how's it going? It's Manny with HTX TV coming back with another awesome video. Hope you liked that intro. I worked on it all last night, last couple days, so yeah, I know it's pretty fancy. Definitely liking it. Definitely gonna keep bringing you this awesome technology, new intros and better outros technology as well. But yeah, actually today, get some coffee. There you go. Get some coffee to keep you going. Yeah, definitely working some hours today. Working a little bit late, but I want to bring you the videos and keep them coming. Keep everything coming. Actually, you know what? I just got. Check this out. I just got my brand new Field hand sanitizer. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, so we're definitely seeing what's going to go on with the quarantine stuff and everything. But what I wanted to talk to you today about was I saw this app, and it is called if you looked in obviously if you search the video, can you make money on the Stash app? I got a few questions, not just from comments and earlier, but also from, people in general. They understand that I started my finance channel, financing, budgeting, and investing channel. And today we're definitely going to talk about investing in the Stash app. And the main question is, how can you make money with the Stash app? And I'm definitely going to answer you that today. I looked at a lot of the reviews, but I actually had a friend the other day he actually did have the Stash app, and that's kind of why I'm making this video. It's because I had a sit down chat with him. We had some coffee, and when I asked him, hey, does that app really work? And he said, yes, it does. And he obviously is not a millionaire yet, but he did invest a few, $300-400 into it. And he said, you know what? I'm actually in the plus, about a little over a couple $100. So I think he invested like $300, and now he has $500 in it now. So I was like, dude, I got to do a video on this. Didn't even realize I just got into doing finance, budgeting, financing, investing with my YouTube channel. So I got about 7 points that I want to go over real quick. I had to go over this information with you guys. Definitely one of the 7 things to do with getting started with the Stash app is first download the app. Before you can do anything else, you can look at it, you can review it thousands of times, but what happens? You don't know how it's going to work out for you. You can sit there and look at all these reviews. At the end of the day, you look at reviews on Google, and what do you see? You're always going to see negative reviews. But when I actually looked at it the other day, man, there was actually a lot more positive reviews than negative. So definitely number 1 is download that app. So which leads us to number 2. 2 point on this video is I recommend, I don't know how much money you got, what your budget is. I mean, you could be a baller for all I know. You could be a whale. You could be rolling the dough. If anything, just, maybe you could be a shoestring budget. You could be a college student just out of high school, and you want to start investing, thinking about a little bit for your future. Start off with $100. Because $100, it's not going to make or break anybody. Some people go out on the weekend, they spend that at the bar one night, but start off with $100, take it out of your budget, kind of like I did on that last video. Start off with $100, and then just let it sit there. And the cool thing with the Stash app is that you can look up all these different companies, scenarios. I know some people like to invest in Walmart stocks, Tesla, things that are kind of on the rise. I know like Apple and Mac, those are some pretty good stocks as well. Obviously Amazon, but Amazon's pretty high right now, so maybe check out some other companies. Do your research. Definitely do your due diligence before you start investing in all these companies. So, but cool thing is on there they allow you to check out companies, see where they're at. I mean, it's all on there. So, which leads me to my next point. After you start off with a $100 budget, number 3 point would be to click on the ETF. ETF, I believe it stands for like electronic transfer or something like that. But you click on the ETF button on there, and it kind of shows you an overview of once you start investing with them. It shows you an overview of how everything's going along. They don't leave you in the blue. They don't just say take your money and run. Basically, your money's invested and you can actually see where it's going. Whether depending on the stock market right now. So I know the elections, or not elections, but the conventions are going on right now. So it's kind of the markets. It's pretty good. It's not horrible. It's not great, but there's companies out there that are definitely making some money. So already, so that's the ETF, and then the next point would be our number 4 step would be set up. Once you've done all those points, number 4 would be set up auto stash. And auto stash is where you basically have a set amount of money. It could be like you can start off with 100, and then depending on how everything's going, you could just keep it at 100, or you could just do like $50 every few weeks or a month, and throw it into that auto stash where you have your set stocks that you're going to invest in, and then once you have your auto stash set up, it's just going to reoccurring. As long as everything's good with you and you're good with what your investments are, it'll keep going, and every couple of weeks when you get paid, it'll be set up to auto draft from your account. So that way you can just keep investing, keep your money growing, and save that financial and money for the future. So okay, so that's number 4. So number 5 point would be don't forget to set your balance page. I wrote it here. Your balance page, you could see that you're getting like a 4% growth on your money. When I saw the app and the guy was showing it to me, it showed that he was getting like a 4% growth on like a couple $100. So the balance page kind of shows you where your growth is at, if you're doing good, if you should keep investing. Or the cool thing with it also is that you can always pull the plug. That's pretty cool. So that would be number 5. It would be don't forget to set your balance page. So that's pretty big. So our next one would be our number 6, which is, let me see here. Yeah, learn. There's an actually a part on there. It's called Learn the Stock Market, which is pretty awesome. So instead of having to go on Google and check your websites and be doing research that way, you could actually go on there, hit the learn button. You could actually learn about your stocks and your bonds, mutual funds, which is pretty cool. So if you ask me, that's a pretty awesome way to invest your money, and you can do it out of an app right off your phone. That's pretty cool. So all right, well, that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. Definitely check out that Stash app. And actually, I also heard one last point, the 7th point, which is they actually have a card. They have a card you can use, or the 7th point is definitely looking at getting the Stash app card, because you could actually use that. You could throw money on it and use it actually at certain retailers. I believe you can use it at Walmart. And then every time you use it at the retailers, you get some kind of return or I think when you use it at the retailer, you you can also buy stock in them, and while you're purchasing products, so that seems like definitely a win-win situation. So, well, buddies, that's all I got for you guys today. Manny with HTX TV. Any questions, definitely put in the comments below. Over and out. Talk to you guys later. Y'all have a good one.